electric vehicle.
He's like, focus.
Right.
Sorry. So this is the Thor Vision vehicle. So it is a fully electric vehicle. This is 26 feet long, so it's a B++.
Okay.
And it is 10 feet high and 8 feet wide.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's as wide as a Super C. Yep.
So it is built on a Ford 350 HD chassis.
Okay.
Okay. Keep in mind it is fully electric. It has a 1.5 kilowatt solar, and it also has brake regeneration. Okay. So you can go completely walking with this vehicle for a full week. That's using all of your comforts of home.
Air conditioner, the whole bit.
Air conditioning, cooking. If you want to Netflix and relax, you can. It's all of those things. You can even, with that 1 week, plug an e-bike up to the back.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
So then when we drive it, regenerating the batteries.
It regenerates via brake, but also it has solar.
On the road.
And it does have a class 2 or 3 charging as well.
Okay.
So, and when you get up to the front, we'll go over the cockpits and the dash design so that you can see all the other features involved. You might have noticed when you walked up, some things were missing from the vehicle, just visually. You're like, wait, where's my air conditioner?
No
Where's
window.
my awning? Where's my storage? Where are my mirrors, right? When you go up front, check that out. So because we wanted to prove the aerodynamics of it, we decided to remove those big, bulky, limited vision mirrors or limited sight mirrors and give you cameras. So you have a much clearer, broader field of vision for safety purposes. And then when you look for the storage underneath, so we used the standard storage area is actually where the battery is. So we decided to move that to the rear of the vehicle, and you have essentially a mini garage that you can access from inside the vehicle. So gone are the days of going out in the elements to access something from your storage unit. It's
We're really
nice.
getting spoiled now.
You are getting so spoiled. You can actually, the doorway is wide enough, so if you're somebody that likes to do kayaking or biking, as you're in transit, you can actually store those items in the vehicle. So if you stop at, for dinner or something, you don't have to worry about the security of those items because they're inside.
Yep. Or now they're on top of our Jeep. Yep.
Right. Well, and that creates drag.
Okay.
So now that they're inside, you actually have a longer range. And speaking of range, something that comes up a lot is like, this is a fully electric vehicle, but does that mean I can only go, this far? We did a study and found that most RVers like to go for about 300 miles or 5 hours, and then at that point they either stop for the night or they do some adventuring. So that is the range of this fully electric vehicle.
Wow.
It's 300 miles, about 5 hours. In addition to that, there's a huge movement right now of being location independent and being able to work from anywhere. This has 5G built into it. So as long as you have one little bar, you will be able to work from anywhere. It's pretty cool. In addition to that, there is Alexa in this vehicle. So say it's the middle of the night and something happens with your water heater or your AC, you can say, hey Alexa, ask my RV what's going on with my water heater. And Alexa will help you troubleshoot. So you don't have to try and call a dealer or somebody, a repair clinic. It will give you some troubleshooting, and it will also send links to your phone to help you find additional answers. Super cool!
Yeah.
So we're getting ready to let them in,
And then we'll go through with you. And
I will show you guys
Right.
the command center when we get more forward, okay?
Excellent. Go.
There we go. So now I'm going to show you the cockpit and command center and some of the functionality that we have while you're on the road. Okay? Come on over.
Just to
Okay.
talk.
So with our cockpit command center, you can actually go ahead and plan your entire itinerary from the comfort of your home and then send it, and it will populate automatically with all of your information. It's a pre-departure checklist. Anything in red is like, no, don't leave until we address this. Yellow is more of a caution and a heads up, which is really nice. When you're ready to go, So are all of your entertainment options. So you already have your music, your friends in the area, as well as group events during your trip pre-populated, so you don't have to go to other apps or other devices for that. You can control the house, all the lights and everything, from the command center. It lets you know the weather where you're at, the weather where you're going, and if you, along your route, want to search for campgrounds, you can do that. It'll give you reviews. You can book a campground, have your reservation right there at your fingertips. So when you're pulling in, you don't have to try and find it. It's right there. In addition to that, this is an electric vehicle, but much like today's gas-powered vehicles, you can search for a gas station. Well, with this, you can search for a power station nearby. And much like today's gas-powered vehicles, you have a fuel gauge. Well, this gives you a battery or power gauge. So it's super duper intuitive. It is powered by all of these things.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So now
Good
we're going to
job.
take you inside.
All right, so now we're inside with Jamaica.
Yes, hello, welcome
Hello.
inside. I'll give you a brief overview inside as my colleague did outside. So we are going to start off with the cockpit. So if you take a look up here, that digital mirror that she talked about, that is what that digital mirror looks like from the inside.
Wow.
So that, along with our sensors, our advanced sensors, our LiDAR and our radar, are really going to make your driving experience that much more enjoyable and also safer, because that's less time you're actually taking your eyes off the road. So essentially, instead of looking out the window at that mirror, worrying about somebody's head being in the way, oh my goodness.
My dog's head is always in the way right now.
You just glance over right there and you're good to go. So another thing that we did want to focus on is giving this a nice, modern, comfortable, flexible living area. So this passenger seat does spin all the way around to give you that extra seating option. They do have their own table, and if you step this way, I'll show you where your table is.
I was just going to say, that looks like it opens.
So this table would fold down and then fold over the couch, so you can use it as a table or even a workspace, because as you may have mentioned, it does come with 5G connectivity.
Yes.
And this beautiful clear
I
roof.
love this room.
Yes, so
wow,
that
that
is-
is just awesome.
Yes, and so that we, as she mentioned, our roof is a solar roof, 1.5 kilowatts. So you are also generating power that way to help charge that battery. So this is your control panel. So you can literally control every aspect of this vehicle, every element of this vehicle from this one panel right here. So from lights to temperature to windows to the awning, water, whatever it is, it's right here for you. So let's say we forgot to turn on the lights in the bathroom. Although the bathroom does have its own light panel, you can go back there and turn it on and off yourself. You don't want to walk back there. It's just a long walk. So you just come over
Shoot some
here,
short video for Facebook.
hit light, and you're able to just turn that off from here. And then if you need to turn it back on, you can do so here as well. One other thing that we did want to make sure is that we reduce friction in the RV experience and give you a more electrified experience. So what we did, we partnered with Amazon. So Alexa now has some special skills that are going to help you along the way. So let's say we stop for lunch, we're sitting on the couch, we're eating, and you're like, how far are we from a charger? Alexa, where's the nearest charger? So she'll be able to pull up your location, show you the charging stations along your route, but not only that, she shows you the level of chargers that are on at each station. So you can say, oh, let's stop there. That one has a fast charger. We won't have to stay long. We'll go there. Let's say we're out boondocking. We don't know how long we've been boondocking. We just let the time get away from us. What is today? Alexa, how much power do I have left? She'll be able to pull that up for you as well. So she'll show you your battery, your fuel cell, your solar, your water, everything you need to know right there. And you can say, oh great, I can stay off grid for 3 more days before I gotta go. But we also gave her the functionality to just help you with the everyday experience. So we want to make a stop today. Alexa, tell me more about El Capitan. She'll be able to do that for you as well. But before you head outside to El Capitan, we need to make sure it's not raining outside. We don't want to go out in the rain. Focus here on the mirror. The window. I'm going to open these windows for you. Just like that. And then when you're ready for your privacy, because people are trying to look in, you just close that right back up, and it'll close up for you. So we eliminated that bulk of the shades by integrating it into the window. You're wondering where you sleep? Right behind you. So this is your Murphy bed. You would remove these top cushions, and then the bed itself would just fold over the couch.
And it's a full? Looks like a full, or
Full
is
bed.
it what size bed?
Yeah.
Full.
So it sleeps two.
Yeah.
Don't bring any guests.
Yeah.
Can I open one of these?
Yes. So it's going to be a push and then a pull.
Okay, I just want to see.
Yep.
So that's the storage. And she said all the storage is not outside, it's now all
It's
indoors.
all indoors. So everything is a push and a pull. We got drawers. We have cabinets.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Production cooktop.
And the cooktop. You
I
have
saw
your
the sink in the book. I
refrigerator,
like this.
your
drawers.
freezer.
And refrigerator, freezer drawers.
Mhm.
And a nice
Nice convection oven.
microwave
Yeah,
convection.
it opens.
Yeah.
Another control pad.
That is also storage.
Is that storage?
Yeah.
Oh, I just have to do it. It's because I have something in my hand. Oh, yeah. Look at all those pillows. Wow, that's a nice.
Of course, you have to have indoor plants. We're going green here.
So everything in here is recycled material as well. Try to make it nice, sustainable, environment friendly. So like you see the bamboo, the top is actually recycled paper. The couch is 100% recycled foam. So we did use materials that were sustainable.
Now this is a slide, it comes in.
This is the slide out. That is correct.
Okay. Yeah.
But it still has this much walkway. It comes to that door, that wall there.
Exactly. So the slide
Oh,
out
but the
itself
couch-
would
yeah.
look, the couch will stay. The slide out itself will come in.
Oh, yeah.
So you still have to stay. The same.
Something along the couch.
Yeah.
Okay. This is so cool.
Full bath
Wow.
with a shower.
Wow.
What it is.
Look at that shower.
Please watch your head as you
love
exit as well.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. So we did try to make sure that we kept that modern look throughout the bathroom. The bathroom mirror does go up and down, so you can bring that down. We have closet space and then a beautiful flower with slate and bamboo. So, this back here would be your garage area. We do have the gladiator storage to give you that extra space. So you'll have a total of 100 cubic feet just in the garage alone. You also have wet storage, so underneath, if you want to separate your wet from your dry, you can store it underneath there as well.
Thank you, Jamaica.
Thank you.